Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. So today we're obviously talking about a new Netflix movie called Sextuplets. And this is another one of those movies where they take a well-known comedic actor and they put them in a bunch of different roles in the same movie. And right off the bat, I would like to make it very, very, very clear that despite the video that you're about to watch, I mean no disrespect to Marlon Wayans as a person at all. Because in my opinion, I think that dude is incredibly underutilized. And if you don't believe me, go watch Requiem for a Dream. Clearly the guy has acting chops if you pair him with the right director, and also I really enjoyed his Netflix special, even though it's been a while since I've seen it. And also, in my not-so-professional opinion, I believe the Scary Movie franchise got exceedingly shittier after the Wayans brothers left the franchise. Now, all that being said, as far as this particular movie goes, what the fuck? The only reason I could think of after watching 10 minutes of this movie why you would continue to watch the rest of it is if you were incredibly high. The basic plot of the movie is Marlon Wayans is playing a soon-to-be dad, but he never got to know his family because he was adopted. He goes off to find out that he has 5 identical siblings, and then a bunch of stuff happens. Now, to be fair, all other things being equal, the movie did, in fact, make me chuckle a few times. And I dare say, I actually did laugh once or twice, just to be fair. But the reason why this movie even exists in the first place is just completely lost on me at this point. This is like a very, very, very discount version of the Nutty Professor. The one sibling that I actually did find the funniest was the one who's got the gold tooth and he's kind of like the broke businessman guy. And he's basically just a gigantic hood rat, but he definitely had a couple of one-liners that I enjoyed. To be quite frank, I would have rather seen a movie that was just about that guy. Besides that, I'm questioning why this movie existed. Because the main highlight of the movie is there's one Kid Cudi song that I like that's in the movie, and there's a Flo Rida song that I'm kind of a sucker for. So yeah. And as far as the acting for all the other characters, like, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it wasn't that good. But if nothing else, the movie was also well lit, so you could see how, you know, people were trying to deliver these incredibly shitty jokes with incredibly shitty dialogue. Or not even that the dialogue was particularly bad, it's almost like the writers didn't even try. And of course there's also a bunch of like artsy filmy stuff that also didn't work about the movie, but I kind of didn't expect that, nor do I normally when I'm watching a comedy. Like, some of you guys know me and my thoughts on that. Like, if I'm watching a comedy, the narrative structure isn't really the main focus. The main focus of movies like that are to make you laugh. So if the movie ends up making me laugh, then I tend to forgive some of the narrative stuff because that's, you know, that's the main objective of the movie. And this movie pretty much failed that objective about as badly as James Bond would fail an STD test. Because I felt no emotion behind each one of the different characters that Marlon was playing, like, at all. They just felt like different versions of like a scrunched up face to me after a while. And the one brother, Russell, literally just does that the entire movie. He just talks like this about old TV shows. And the movie was overly predictable, like, you know where it was going, and some of the times the movie telegraphed the jokes way too early in advance. So basically, guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that this movie is not doing anything special or original, and I question why it had to happen. All due respect to Marlon Wayans, please believe. So I think overall, for a score out of 10, sadly, I gotta give it like a 2.7. At the end of the day, I still like Marlon Wayans. I still have hopes for him. I really hope he makes better career choices in the future, though, because I know he's better than this, but is what it is. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you guys seen this movie? Have you even heard of it? Hop in the comments, let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, do all that other YouTube-y type of shit, and I will catch you guys next time.